Welcome to Will It Shave Wednesday. I'm Matthew, and today, no shave, but I do have a nice little thing that I want to show you. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, and no, it's not to sharpen your pencil, but it does kind of look like that. I set you up. Anyway, this is a Twinplex, and this is pretty old. It's a vintage safety razor blade stropper. And if you take the, there's a little cap that you can take off. Here's the handle, and let's see, I'm left-handed, so I'm going to spin it around. But anyway, if you look in there, can you see it? There we go. There's two leather strops that you can put your blade in there. Now, I know what you're going to say, and I'm not going to say it, but there are a few blades, like this one in particular. It's a carbon steel blade. So you can use this on blades that are not coated, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use this blade just so that you can see what's going on. And well, let me put that back right back there for a second. Anyway, when this this has a little piece here that slides out, and once it comes out all the way, it's got to be in the right position. This little piece slides out, and then you take your blade and you set it right on those two little tabs, which I can't do up high in the air. So very carefully without cutting your fingers. You slide that onto those two tabs, and it sits in place like this, and then you carefully slide it back in there without the rollers getting in the wrong way. Okay, and so when it sits in there and you go to turn it, see if I can get the light just right, it will spin the strop around, rotate the blade, and it'll continue doing that. Pretty cool. And then once you're done, you just lift that back up, take your blade back out, and you're ready to go. I know that some people are naysayers on this, but if you think about sharpening blades, I've been sharpening blades, knives, and straight razors for over 20 years. Did I just say that? And so it's very debatable. A lot of people will argue about stropping, whether that's actually sharpening a blade or not. And in my opinion, as long as you're not using any kind of compound and it's just canvas or leather, you're not removing any metal from the blade edge. And so if you think about it, you know, you have an apex, and so over time, after it's been honed, depending on the grit of the hone, it's going to put little teeth marks in there, or scratch marks from the sharpening process. But as it wears, you're either going to have that burr either been one way or another, and so the strop helps realign everything. And then of course, if the edge actually gets chipped, you know, from that edge going back and forth too much, that's when you have to sharpen it. Or if it's like a utility knife or pocket knife or whatever, if you hit something, you're going to have to resharpen it. So if you guys would like to see more on knife sharpening or honing or straight razors, let me know. This is just a quick fun video for Will It Shave Wednesday. I have used this and it does work. But like I said, if you have blades that are coated, that's what's going to give you that nice smooth feeling versus a straight razor. There's no coating, so it does have a different feel to it. And so I just thought I would share that, because that thing is over 100 years old, and that was made in a time when people really didn't throw things away, and they didn't buy all these things. Most men just had one, and it may have been something that was handed down to them, or maybe not. And so once they had it, they kept on, a hold of it for a long time and tried to get the most out of what they had. So there you go. Thanks for sticking with me. And Sunday, I will have a nice shave coming up, so I will see you then. Comment below and let me know if you would like to know more about my sharpening experiences. You have a great rest of your week.